This is how you can become a Python developer in this year, or maybe in the next year, or who knows, in the future. Okay. Hi guys, my name is João, and today I'm going to share with you guys some tips that you can become a Python developer. So the first thing that I will advise you is to learn the basics of Python. Okay. Try to understand the basic syntax of Python. Some things like loop, data type. So those things are really very important for you. So try to master those basics things, because this is the thing that will grow with you as long you learn Python programming language. The second thing that I will advise you is for you to build some small project. Okay, small project doesn't need to be a project with a graphical user interface. Okay, it can be a simple project without any graphical user interface. So it will be also good if you try to build a project with a graphical user interface. Okay, but you don't need to worry too much about this. Okay, just try to build a small project. Okay, with the knowledge that you learn from the Python basics. So by building project, okay, that will help you to understand Python better. The third thing that I will advise you is learn Git and GitHub. Why I'm saying that? Because many people, they like to skip Git and GitHub. Even me, I did the same mistake, okay, when I was learning how to code or how to program. So, but then I realized that Git and GitHub, they are really very important, especially if you want to collaborate with other people, or if you want to work in open source projects, which is thing that is nowadays very important for you to collaborate, even also to work in open source project. Okay, so these two will really help you in your career, trust me. So after that, try to practice problem solve. Why problem solve? See, problem solve is something that will make you use everything that you have learned so far. Okay, like the basic of Python, the projects that you did also. Okay, why I'm saying practice problem solving? So problem solving is something that help us, okay, thinking logically. Okay, and will help us, will develop that programming thinking, I will say that like that. Okay, so that's why it's very important for you to practice some problem solving. Okay, so there are a lot of problem solving that you can do. Don't need to go for those tough one. No, there are some small problem solving, saying as long as you start from the small, then start growing, intermediate, then advanced. But it doesn't mean that you need to be there forever, like 3 months, 4 months. No. Just take maybe 1 month or 2 weeks. Try to practice some problem solving, because it's really very important for you to start having that programming thinking way. I will say, I don't know if this word really exists, but it's really important. Then the fifth thing that I will advise you for you to learn is database. So try to learn database like maybe SQLite or even PostgreSQL. Okay, because in Python we use a lot of PostgreSQL. Okay, really trust me, because there are a lot of good Python libraries that works perfectly with PostgreSQL. So that's why I try to learn SQLite, even PostgreSQL. Okay, that will help you. For small project, try to use SQLite. For big project, then you can use PostgreSQL. And the sixth thing that I will advise you for you is to pick one framework in Python. See, Python has a lot of good frameworks that really do good job. Okay, but I will advise you to pick either Django, FastAPI, or Flask. Okay, so you don't need to start all of them in the same time. You just pick one, because that one is the one that will help you to understand how you can build website, even APIs, by using Python programming language. Okay, so that's why I just pick one, because if you master one, easily you can switch to other ones. Okay, but I like to advise people to start first with either Django or Flask. Those are the really good choice for you to start. Then after that, okay, after you learn the basic of Python, then you build some small project. Also learn Git and GitHub for you to save your work. Then try to do also some problem solving, which is really important for you to help you thinking. And also after you learn the database, even something like SQLite and PostgreSQL. And in the end, when you finish everything, okay, when you start learning any framework of Python, can be, that I said, Django, Flask, or FastAPI. In the end, when you finish all of this thing, okay, try now to build your portfolio, because portfolio is something really important you as a developer. Okay, so it is like your CV. So it is like your CV, but in different ways. So because portfolio is where you'll be start showing like your small project. Okay, so the goal is for you to start building every week one small project, then put it on your portfolio. Okay, so this is one of the way that you can become a Python developer. Okay, but go step by step. Don't need to rush. Okay, don't forget, the learning journey is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So that's why go slow, and maybe even after 3 or 4 months, then you'll start understand that things really work. And don't forget the last thing, join in Python communities. Okay, there are a lot of Python communities. See which region are you, which country are you, then see if there is any Python community in your country or in your region. Try to join them. Okay, trust me, you will learn a lot from the community. Even me, I used to learn a lot from the community. So my name is João, guys. See you in the next video, and bye bye.